China has consistently opposed unilateral sanctions that violate international law and lack authorization from the UN Security Council. We urge Ukraine to immediately rectify its mistake. China will resolutely safeguard the legitimate rights and interests of Chinese enterprises and citizens. Since the outbreak of the Ukraine crisis, China has maintained close communication with all relevant parties, including Russia and Ukraine. We have remained committed to achieving a ceasefire and ending the war, while promoting peace talks. Our efforts have been witnessed by the international community. China supports all efforts conducive to peace and will continue to play a constructive role in this regard. On December 22nd, a Chinese citizen sustained minor abrasions during the border clash between Cambodia and Thailand. The Chinese embassy in Cambodia has made contact with the individual and will provide consular protection and assistance within its jurisdiction. Given the recent severe security situation along the Cambodia-Thailand border, we once again advise Chinese citizens to temporarily avoid traveling to the aforementioned areas. We demand that both sides of the conflict ensure the safety and legitimate rights and interests of Chinese citizens and enterprises. I am not familiar with the so-called U.S. internal report mentioned. Such hype by the U.S. is a consistent tactic aimed at finding excuses for accelerating the modernization of its nuclear forces and undermining global strategic stability. The international community should be fully aware of this. As a supernuclear power, the United States must urgently fulfill its special and primary responsibility for nuclear disarmament. It must further substantially reduce its nuclear arsenal. It must create conditions for other nuclear weapon states to join the disarmament process. China firmly opposes the U.S. government's overbroad interpretation of national security concepts. We oppose its creation of discriminatory lists. We oppose its unjustified suppression of Chinese enterprises. The U.S. should correct its erroneous practices and provide a fair, just, and non-discriminatory environment for Chinese enterprises to operate.